it's...
For the record, he has to wear his prescription sunglasses. Alright, just get it right.
Always fluorescent lighting and fucking it'll blind you.
Right,
I'll turn the Cyclops.
Right, exactly. Allergic to fluorescent light.
Bomb, bomb.
I'm here at the Opera House with Eternia at her show with Terminology was supposed to be here, but we couldn't make it, got some issues, you know, but Read the Lost Cause came through. There's a B-boy thing that just went down. There's a DJ battle or something going down as well.
Crouch, DJ Laws DJing for me, and then Moss and myself and Reef are gonna hit the stage and do our At Last album party. We were waiting.
Video just dropped, right?
Yes, the video with myself, Terminology, and Reef.
Make sure you guys check that out on YouTube. That is a fucking crazy video. I just saw it today while I was here actually for the first time.
Wow, awesome. Yeah.
I didn't even know it, to be honest. I won't even lie.
Well, that's okay. That's all right. The nature of the web means there is a lot of content to get caught up on.
Exactly. So you're doing big things. Why don't you tell some stuff about yourself? For the people who don't know about you, who should?
Well, I like to read. I love animals, but not in that way.
Long walks on the beach?
No. Long walks on the beach depends. I'd more prefer like a hip-hop concert.
Really? That's so cliche.
I know. Not really. I don't remember the last time I ever had a long walk on the beach, you know. What else do you want to know about me? I rap. I happen to rap.
You rap? No. When did you start?
Technically when I was 8, but I started taking it seriously around the age of 15. So that means actually jumping up on stage, actually recording, actually taking the craft to another level. Before that, I sounded like Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Who's yours?
I do not. I no longer sound like Salt and Pepper. You can tell me differently. I don't think I.
What was your inspiration growing up?
Musically, man.
Let's start with female. Any female artists?
Yes.
Of course.
Salt and Pepper, no. Latifah, definitely Lauryn Hill. Bahamadia, Rod Digger, which is why it was a big deal that she was on the album. Because she is somebody that I admired when I was in high school. She's on At Last. Rod Digger's on At Last. Well, not. I'll even prove it to you.
Uh-oh. We have proof.
Yeah. Gotta zoom in. Is it focused? Let it focus.
I don't know if it's gonna focus.
It's on there, trust me. She's showing you. My camera's
She's showing it, alright?
And Lady of Rage, too. So, yeah, man.
So, ladies, step your bars up.
Yeah, and Jean Grey and Ty Phoenix on the remix. That was a big deal.
Jean Grey is dope.
And a lot of people like to kind of pit me and Jean Grey against each other, and I think that's just because we're both more fairly, like, you know, post-2000s, lyrical, quote-unquote independent single MCs. But we both, I think, held our own on the track, and we both are equally dope and different. So I think that's why we put us on the track together. It was like, you know, people need to hear that we're dope and different.
Yeah. What about?
Take the glasses off. It's fogging up. It's so hot.
What about your name?
Eternia. Eternia was all the 80s babies out there know. Eternia was a planet in He-Man. She-Ra, Princess of Power, He-Man. And I just thought, yeah, man.
Old school.
Take that in.
Yeah. But then what I really love is around my neck.
416 right there.
Yes.
I'm 6'4'7", but it's okay.
Shout out to Low. 6'4'7". 6'4'7's a newbie. You a new jack.
That's the new
You're a baby.
416.
When I was growing up, there was no 6'4'7". No, it's true though.
She's schooling me.
Yeah. Shout out to low riders. Actually, who like hook up the jewelry. Low riders. So yeah.
So, what do you think of Nicki Minaj?
I gotta ask this question a lot. Why?
Because she's dope. In my opinion.
This is what I honestly think about Nicki. I've heard her spit and I know she can rap. I also think that right now she's trying to find out what's her and what isn't, because that's just playing dress up a little bit, and that's cool. You know, that's her thing. But I think when she kind of takes a hold of her looks and sound more, maybe more amazing things will come out of it. And I'm not knocking her. I just obviously we're on very different sides of the spectrum. Like the minute you see me perform tonight, you see that we're on very different sides of the spectrum. At the same time, I don't take away from her ability to rap, for sure.
On that topic, have you heard of the
Yeah.
Do you have any opinion on that or no?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. When Little Kim dropped, I didn't really relate to her personally. You know what I mean? I was more listening to like Bahamadia and Lauryn Hill. So I think nothing of other than, oh, word? Oh, that's interesting.
Sure, though, no.
It works for practice. You just asked me about it, therefore it works.
Exactly.
I gotta create a beef with somebody, so not me.
Who do you want?
I love everybody. You're not gonna get anything out of me. Even if you hate me, if you were to look at me right now and be like, I hate you, I'd be like, I love you too. I love you too.
What you probably get asked this question a lot too. What do you think about Drake?
I think that Drake has put Toronto on the map in a way that it has not been before. But it's important for everyone who is now checking Toronto to know that there are a whole gang of other artists here. And thank God he is repping Toronto lovely. Everything I see him do is honestly lovely. And remember,
do you like him personally?
I don't know him personally to like him personally. I think
No. Like, do you like him on a level where you're gonna go buy his new album?
You camping out?
Listen to it.
You camping out?
I think I would listen to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
I hear you.
I have his mixtape on my iPod right now.
Okay, so from my understanding, this show has to do with your album that's dropping.
Yeah, this one.
Tell the people what it's called.
This is called At Last, and it's woohoo! At last, I'm holding this in my hands. That's what this album means. It means at last I have this in my grasp.
Is there only one track released off that? The At Last track?
No, we have released It's Funny featuring Joel Ortiz.
Woo!
That's huge.
Yeah, the barbecue featuring Rod Digga and Rage, and the remix featuring Ty P and Jean Grey. We released At Last with Brief and Terminology, and Day in the Life was actually on my mixtape that came out in December, Get Caught Up, and that's featuring Tona, Maestro Fresh West, Little Jazz, all Canadian. Yeah, so
These ladies need to step their bars up.
Before I forget, you did a video, my bad, I forget what it's called, but you're on top of France. France, anybody that goes to the club or whatever knows about France. And fuck the France on college. Everyone goes to go on shooter.
No. Yeah. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
You know why you
now you have a beef.
You know why you messed up now? Because France on shooter is France on
It's
college.
original. No, I know.
It's original.
No, I know that.
So, the 647 cats can go to the France and shooter. Which, by the way, is overpriced.
What group were you on though?
France, the one on college.
Uh-oh.
The one on college. I'm original.
I didn't even know that.
I'm classic and
No lie.
original. And to be honest with you, the one on shooter is overpriced for the exact same menu because it's newer. So if you want to pay more, go to shooter. If you want original, go to college.
Either way, big up France.
Yes, big up France.
24 hours.
She takes checks on
My father
Friday.
used to do drugs and go to France in the 70s.
So what was the
Cats under the bed.
What made you decide to shoot up there on the roof of France?
I didn't decide. The production team did, but I was pretty happy about it. That's about it. They were just like, we need a roof.
It was just just the next spot that someone thought of? Or?
Yes, they found it. But I was happy because I used to live in that hood for 5 years, literally. I lived at Jarvis and Gerrard for 5 years, so that was kind of my hood. So I was really happy.
Anything else you can update people with besides the album? Tours?
Yeah, I mean, Toronto, I just want you to know that if you love good music, you need to support it. You need to support it. And that might be telling a friend, that might be doing what you're doing, or copping a record digitally. We have
Make sure you buy that when it comes out.
Cop that or eat glass.
More than anything, though, I'll say it like this. I'm not saying don't buy it, but listen. And if you listen and you like and you know you're going to listen to it one more time, then cop it.
Then you have to.
Then cop it, yeah. And I know you will, because you'll love it.
I would.
Eternia. I'm not going to say that, but it's really hilarious. It's really funny.
Do you have an opinion on my company?
I think vaginas run the world.
So do we.
Bomb. Vaginas.
That's all I have to say about that.
Speaking of clothing, isn't this your clothing over here?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, can I just... My favorite rapper wears a skirt. Bomb, bomb, bomb is the quote of the year.
That's all we have to say about that. That's it. That's all. It's a rap. Some girls rap better than boys.